So let us learn today fragmentation of alcohols. What is the fragmentation, mass fragmentation pattern for alcohols? We will start with a simple example, CH3CH2OH. Okay, and our first step is writing this arrow and putting this electron. Okay, why I am writing this electron? Because this electron represents the highly energetic electron beam which is bombarded on this sample. Okay, and during this collision one of the loosely bound electron from the sample is removed off, it is knocked off. Okay, and that electron deficiency, that one electron is gone no from the sample, so that electron deficiency on the sample we show by charge. Okay, in this case I see this electron negative oxygen over here, okay, with these lone pair of electrons on it. So during this collision one of the electrons from these lone pairs can be removed off. Okay, suppose one of them is going away, let us assume that this electron is now going away because of the collision with this electron beam. So how this molecular ion will look like? CH3CH2, see, rest of the structure is as it is. Okay, nothing is changed, these electrons are there, this electron is here, and this deficiency I am showing by this positive charge. So I will call this ion as the molecular ion with M by Z 46. This molecular ion will further undergo fragmentation by homolytic cleavage. Okay, now in this case you have to remember that whenever it is alcohol, the next carbon carbon pair, okay, the homolytic cleavage will occur between next carbon carbon pair. Okay, so we can call it as alpha cleavage also. So homolytic cleavage is occurring here. Look at the arrows. Okay, arrowhead I am showing on this carbon because this bond is between carbon and carbon. So this carbon will get one electron, this carbon will get one electron after this homolytic cleavage. Okay, so how the fragment ion will look like now? Now this CH3, okay, this first CH3 I am writing which has one electron, then I have this CH2, one electron with this, I have this oxygen with electron, charge, two lone pair, two electrons of the pair, and hydrogen. Okay, now this is the fragment ion which is formed. Now in this case I can rearrange this as CH2 double bond O plus H, and this ion in this case is called as oxonium ion. Okay, so in case of alcohols oxonium ions are formed. Okay, that we have to remember, in case of alcohols oxonium ions are formed. Let us take one more example of the branched alcohol. Okay, let us say this is the structure CH3OH CH2CH3, and my first step is writing this arrow and electron, and as I can see here electronegative atom in my sample, so the electron from the lone pairs can be removed off during this collision. I am writing the structure as it is because from this oxygen one electron is gone, another electrons are as such. So this is the molecular ion with M by Z value 88. Now how the fragmentation will happen over here? I told you no in the earlier example that after oxygen the next carbon carbon pair, so here also there is carbon carbon pair and here also there is one pair. Okay, so at both the places, here also and here also, at both the places fragmentation can occur. So let us take this as the example. Okay, so what will happen here? Shall I rewrite the structure? Okay, I'll rewrite it. Okay, CH3 CCH3 CH2 CH3O plus this charge I don't have to forget, okay, and hydrogen. So here the homolytic cleavage is happening. Okay, so after this what will happen? The fragment which is formed because of the removal of this CH3. So this is OH CH2 CH3, and I can definitely rewrite this as OH. I'm just rearranging this, okay, double bond C CH3 CH2 CH3. Okay, so this is the oxonium ion of this particular compound with, this is my first fragment, with M by Z value 73. Okay, and yes, you can further carry out the fragmentation here also. You can carry out fragmentation here also, not a problem. Maybe F2 plus will be formed. You can carry out the fragmentation at this place also. Maybe F3 plus will be formed, and yes, why to leave this place? At this place also it may occur, F4 plus. Okay, so such further fragments can be formed from this particular compound, rather molecular ion. So the next pathway here is this. So for that I'll rewrite the structure as CCH3 CH3OH. Okay, now the fragmentation, if it is happening here, okay, so how the fragment ion will look like now? Okay, see, I am starting from here, CH3 C double bond OH plus CH3, and this is the radical. Okay, so in this case the radical which is going away has 2 carbons, and in the earlier case this was the radical with 1 carbon. Okay, so here a note you have to remember, that elimination of longer chain, elimination of longer chain gives more stable ion. Okay, that means we can say that this is the more predominant pathway for this particular structure. And what do I mean by this more predominant pathway and less predominant pathway? Okay, if this is the more predominant pathway, the another pathway using which the small radical was removed off, this is less predominant pathway. Okay, so this means what? Means the more number of ions, more number of fragment ions with this particular M by Z value can be obtained. Okay, what is the M by Z over here? It is 59. Okay, so if you are further fragmenting this as F2, F3, F4, then I will write this as F5. You can practice this more. Okay, and the last example which I wanted to show you for alcohols is the long chain alcohols, because what happens, you know, in the long chain alcohols, as I have told you in earlier case also, whenever there is the electronegativity difference, okay, there the heterolytic cleavage can occur. So this heterolytic cleavage occurs in these long chain alcohols, and because of that there is removal of water molecule. That means 18 units, 18 no, 1 plus 1 plus 16, so 18 units can be removed off from the molecular ion. So that we will see now just in 2 minutes. Okay, so let us take this simple example: CH3 CH2 CH2 CH2OH. Okay, so lone pair of electrons. First step is writing arrow, electrons on it, and then writing the molecular ion. Okay, so this is my molecular ion with M by Z value 74. Okay, now in this case I have to remove water molecule. Okay, I know that I have to remove water molecule because in case of alcohols heterolytic cleavage is possible. So by performing that heterolytic cleavage I have to remove the water molecule. So I will just rearrange this structure as like this: CH2 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 and OH. One electron positive charge, other 2 electrons. Okay, so what will happen, you know? Okay, so what will happen here, at this place the homolytic cleavage will occur between carbon and hydrogen. So this hydrogen I am writing first, this hydrogen I am writing first. Next I am writing this carbon. See, I am writing this carbon on which these 2 hydrogens are there, and this electron is with the carbon. Rest of the structure I am writing as it is. Okay, here I have reached the oxygen. These are the electrons on the oxygen, this is the charge on the oxygen, and this is the hydrogen. So now what will happen, you know, this bond is breaking, this bond was broken, and simultaneously this bond will form. Okay, so because of this, how this structure will look like? Because of this CH2 electron on this, then CH2 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 oxygen, 2 hydrogens on it, charge and lone pair. Okay, so now what will happen? Here the heterolytic cleavage will occur. Here I can see the electronegativity difference between carbon and oxygen, so it can be removed by heterolytic cleavage. So for heterolytic cleavage, I am showing full arrow. Okay, full arrow like this, full arrow. That means both the electrons of the bond are taken away from this or by this oxygen. So now how this will look like then? See, this CH2 I am writing again, this CH2 I am starting from this CH2. Okay, CH2 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 again CH2. Now from this bond, both the electrons are taken away by this oxygen. No, that means one of the electron is less, or there is deficiency of electrons on this carbon, and thus I will show charge on this carbon, plus water molecule is gone away. Okay, now what is the M by Z value for this particular fragment ion? And this electron we should not forget. Okay, this electron is there, no, that we will not forget. So this is the further fragment ion with M by Z value 56. And yes, further fragmentation you can always show, you can show fragmentation here or you can show fragmentation here, not a problem. Okay, because all these ions, this we are doing theoretically, but all these ions, they will be forming, okay, in the ionization chamber of the instrument. Okay, and these are the reasons which we are studying, reasons for appearance of various peaks at various M by Z values, that we are studying here. Okay. Collecting all these small units from the mass spectrum, we will get the idea of the whole structure of the given sample molecule. Okay, so here also neutral molecule is removed off, and this is our last fragment ion formed here. Thank you very much. I hope you all have understood and you have enjoyed. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. Have a nice day. Bye.